Okay, we are going to Europe. We are heading out tonight. What time is it? It is almost 5:30. Our plane leaves at 8:30 in typical Thomas fashion. We got to be at the airport like 3 hours in advance so we don't miss our flight. So super excited. We're going to Europe. Our first stop is going to be Prague, and then we are heading down to Vienna and doing a few stops along the way on a little river cruise like I mentioned yesterday. So I'm gonna take you along for the ride. We're gonna head to the airport and get on the busy flight. This is Austin's first time on an international flight and his first time on a red eye. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you scared?
Just a little bit.
Are you scared of boredom?
No. I just don't know what to expect, you know? Never been.
Yeah, he's never been to Europe, never been on an international flight. It's exciting.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too.
Let's do it.
Watch.
Let's see how this expensive backpack works.
See?
Wow.
I didn't have to pull everything out to put that sweatshirt in here. I just opened it up and just shoved it way back down there. And it was all good to go. Just like I'm gonna do with that phone charger.
That's kind of cool, actually. Is there another compartment? Is that the only one?
Electronics compartment up here. And
wow.
then just have, like, phone chargers, AirPods, those shitty headphones for the plane.
Cool.
You know, don't plan to work, but all my work stuff is back here just in case.
And then we have our massive hard-sided suitcase that my parents so generously gifted us. Just kidding, not gift, let us borrow. We got my new Aways carry-on and a cute little weekender bag from Bays. It's the mini weekender. And then we got the Uggs because we're going someplace cold.
What do you want from me?
It won't focus on your face. You're unrecognizable.
It's because I got contact solution in my eyes.
Oh, you think that's why?
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, goodbye. Ooh. Cute. What? Oh my god, there's a bird on it. I don't know if I can get it on here. Austin has his first bird on his bird feeder. No, there it went. How pumped are you?
Made my day. That literally just made
That was your first visitor. I love that. Austin got a new bird feeder for Christmas last year and it just came in. It's like an electronic bird feeder and it has like a camera on it and it like detects when a bird comes and takes photos of it. We took the photo thing down because we're leaving, but he just had his first visitor and he's so pumped. I love it.
Oh, it's popping off. It's like Paige's YouTube channel. I mean, I swear, I don't know what happened, but today all of a sudden it just let loose. Like there's got to be 7 or 8 birds over there right now, and I haven't had a bird in 2 weeks. So.
Earlier today, he said once one comes, all of them will flock over.
And I think that's what's happening.
Is that what happened when we started dating? One came and they all just started flocking?
Something like that.
Okay. Feel how heavy that is.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy. Okay, I think we're good. Let's do it. Pretty.
Paige is all pretty. I guess your hair stays cool.
I figured I would get my hair done so I didn't have to do it. Like I'd feel okay when I landed, you know?
There you go.
I'm on a bunch of Spotify songs that I haven't listened to yet.
That's what you're gonna do this whole flight? 10-hour flight, listen to Spotify songs? Austin's like chronically known for getting on a flight and only playing phone games the entire time. Yeah.
I get bored.
When I would get bored with phone games.
Yeah, I don't even have a phone game on my phone.
I know.
You should put some Brick Breaker on there or something.
Cheers. It's like really sour. I think it's. Look who made it! Where are we going, Grant? Oh no, we're on an airplane. Does it hurt?
Yes.
Jeez. Jesus. Woo! Who's ready for this?
I'm ready.
Wow, this lighting.
I'm ready.
So nice and fluorescent. Whoa!
Because it is a long flight to carry one extra pilot, and that's today's captain.
There's no one here.
Fantastic team in the cabin today, led by flight manager Chloe Banning. Chloe and her team. Flight time today at 8 hours 55 minutes.
Good morning from Prague. Honestly, just so thankful to be here right now. We had a trip from hell yesterday. It was okay. It ended up not being bad because we all made it in time. Like we all made it on the same night that we were supposed to make it, instead of having to like stay overnight in a hotel or at the airport. But we had a crazy travel day yesterday. So here's the long-winded story, so bear with me. But we originally got to the airport like 3 hours early. So we sat there for a while. Our flight was like slightly delayed, which is fine. We thought we had enough time in London, Heathrow, to actually like make our next flight. So we get on the plane. Austin and I were super lucky that we had no one sitting in between us. It was wonderful. We all felt like this is gonna be great. We're having a great travel day already. So next we get to London and we land pretty much on time. Like I think we're like 5 minutes late, and because we made up time in the air, and we were trying to go through like one of their big security points, and when we get up there, they're like, you can't come through here. You're not gonna make your next flight. And we're like, wait, what? What do you mean we can't come through here? We can't even try? Like they wouldn't even let us try to get through security. So they were like, you need to go over there and you need to reschedule your flight. Like there's no way you're making it. And so honestly, I think we could have made it, but we apparently couldn't. So we had to go and stand in this line, and we worked with this lady for about an hour. There's 7 of us, so we had to try to reschedule 7 different seats to figure out like what we're gonna do. And so around like an hour in, we noticed that we had to split up. So Whitney and Greg and Grant got on a different flight, and they had to now go, we were supposed to go from London to Prague, straight flight. They had to go from London to Frankfurt to Prague, and they had to sprint. She was like, here's your tickets, you better run because you have to get through security again. So they sprinted away. And then Austin, my mom, my dad, and I, we were waiting there for a little while. They're like, we don't know if we can get you out tonight. We might have to stay until the next day. And they finally got us on a flight to Munich, and then Munich to Prague, which is great. But so we go through security again, we get those tickets, go through security again. Security was hell. Like Heathrow security is nothing I've ever seen before. Like I had to throw away some of my toiletries. They had to make you like shove things into this bag. Everything was like search. It was just wild. So we get through security, and we go find like, where's our checked bags? Like we don't know where these are right now. So we go up and we ask them, and we had to get our tickets printed. You have to get tickets printed these days. It's so strange. So we went to go get our tickets printed, and the lady goes to Austin. She was like, you don't have a seat on the flight from Munich to Prague. So once you get to like the ticketing counter, you're gonna have to ask for a seat, like you're on standby. And like that was just it. Like that's where I started to melt down. I'm like, could you imagine if Austin got stuck in the Prague airport all by himself? So luckily he ends up getting a seat on that flight. We take off from London to Munich, and then we take off from Munich to Prague. And luckily our suitcases, for some way in hell, made it all the way to Munich and then also Prague. And my sisters didn't, Whitney's did not. And she's one with the baby, so I feel bad for them. But they said that it should be delivered like later today. But crazy day. And it ended up being like a 24-hour travel day versus like a 14, I think it was. But it was Austin's first time traveling to Europe, and I think it's actually going to be his last.
tell you what, it was 24 hours of straight travel, like a full 24 hours of travel, and
you don't even like 4 hours of travel.
I don't even like 4 hours of travel, and not only that, like Paige was saying, the Heathrow airport, it was the worst airport I have ever been to in my entire life.
It was crazy. It's beautiful.
It is, but
it's not beautiful when you're stressed.
The security is quite something.
They said that my mascara was a liquid, and so I'm trying to shove my mascara into my liquid bag.
Everything was a liquid to them. Hair gel, deodorant, everything was a liquid.
So if you ever fly through Heathrow, make sure you literally only have enough to fit into a small, I think it's a quart-sized bag. Otherwise, you cannot bring it through. In America, they're so lax now.
Yeah, especially
with TSA pre.
Especially with pre-check.
So we've lived and we learned. When we fly back, well, first of all, we didn't need to change our flight because we only have an hour and a half between our flight from Vienna to Heathrow, and so we need to look into that. But when we fly back, I'm prepared. I'm not bringing any liquids on that I can't bring.
Yeah, we need to change that because you need at least 2 hours for an international
I know,
flight.
it's crazy. So honestly, if you can avoid Heathrow, I would say do it. Also, Whitney and Greg had problems in Frankfurt, but I heard that Frankfurt's also kind of a difficult airport. Munich was super easy and it was a nice airport, so we got really like it.
Brand new airport.
We got really lucky. Yeah. So I think it's 10 a.m.
At least 10 a.m.
We didn't go to bed till 2:30, so we're all a little tired, but we had some buffet breakfast and then we are gonna go walk around. I'm excited. It's your first time walking around Europe.
I know. Well, we got to get to it.
Let's do it. Peace. Look at you. You're so cute.
Really?
Look at how dressed you are. Let's go.
We gotta wake up tomorrow and get that.
It was so good. The gang's all here. Hi. Say hello. It's our first day in Prague.
Okay. Hop on there. Pick him up, Whitney.
You gotta get on your knees, you guys.
Oh no. Whoa.
Oh, then we gotta, I think his feet were supposed to go in these other things.
What's happening? Here, see? You strap around his feet, see?
Okay, well, I think there's...
Oh, here.
Oh, yeah, here.
And then there should be something that goes around his belt.
All right, I got that here. Okay.
We're making a scene.
At least he's not crying.
Fine, do it here.
All right, we made it. He's on the back.
All right, let's go.
Oh my god, is there a tag still on there? What are these called? Whitney, what are these
Chimney
called?
bread.
Chimney cake. A chimney cake? Oh!
Austin, that's the name. Pedal mix.
It pulled apart. Okay, thank you.
I wonder what those are.
Hey, who's cranky? Come on, Grant, you got it. Oh, I just fell backwards. This has got to be the coolest Starbucks I've ever seen. Look at that. Come on, run. Come on.
He's doing that for all of us.
Church of Czech. This is where the kings were crowned. Royalty have their tombs and saints are kept in. The crown jewels are also in here. This is the
This looks like that church they just built in St. Mary's.
Yes, it is.
on the couch.
Do we drink it?
Are you gonna FaceTime them while you're
That
on?
was all foam.
It might be together.
Pretty good actually.
What are your things?
I can't wait for the phone to go down.
If it wasn't for Budweiser, this beer, and
So probably, they might even have it on the train from here to Vienna.
Because Bud Light is the top-selling beer.
Hi.
Where's Nicole?
Bud Light's probably the top selling beer in the world.
Right there.
Oh, where's Austin?
where's Austin?
Right there.
You know everybody else.
Well.
Cheers. Cheers. Hi you guys. It is now 9:30 after our first day in Prague and I am exhausted. I look like a wet naked mole rat right now. I was like, I gotta wash my hair. I feel disgusting, so that felt really, really good. It is freaking cold out there though. Like right now I think it's like 32 degrees, which is pretty dang cold if you think about it. I mean, it's not as cold as like when I grew up in North Dakota, but I'm fair weather now living in Arizona. But yeah, so we finished our first day in Prague. We hit a few different spots. I'm gonna pull my map so I remember the names of them. What you saw obviously before this was like some b-roll, some random stuff that we did today, but we went to like the Powder Gate Tower, which was super cool. We saw the Prague Astronomical Clock, which was like we were told that was like a big deal, so we went and walked by there. We also hit up, what's it called? I believe it is called Clark's Bridge. Hold on, let me double check what it's called. Famous bridge in Prague. It is called Charles Bridge. I was so close. Yeah, so we saw Charles Bridge today, which is I guess one of the most famous bridges in Europe. It was just packed with people. So tomorrow we are actually gonna wake up at like 7 a.m. or we're gonna try to go get breakfast at 7 a.m. and we are gonna try to go to Charles Bridge right after that to hopefully get some like cool pictures. We always want some like pictures that we can like not even just post about, just like have, and some like more professional photos that we can have on these trips versus like the selfies and like the videos that we take throughout the day. We kind of want like some of those like really nice ones, and Greg has a nice camera that we can take those on. So we're gonna go over there and do that. And then we went to, I believe it's called Prague Castle. Yeah, it was literally called Prague Castle. So we went there as well. It was so cold up there. We were on a hill and holy moly, it was freezing. We went to like a little pub after that was nearby. It was called, there's no way I can even read this, Malo Stransky Beer House. So we went to this like really cute like little beer house, which we got to have some Czech beer, which was super yummy. But me and Austin both afterwards were like, oh my god, we like cannot drink this beer. It hurts our stomach so bad, which is such a bummer because I was looking forward to the beer, and I know I shouldn't have gluten, but I was like, you know what, this trip we're gonna go with it, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know, we'll see. And then after that we went back to the Christmas market, which we went to before, which I forgot to mention, but we went actually to the Christmas market. They like lit up the tree and it was very beautiful. My mom, dad, Austin, and I actually split up from Whitney and Greg, and we went to a little spot called Ava, I believe it's called, Ava's, and it was so cute. Austin and my dad had like the best like little old fashioned, and my mom and I had a really good like red wine Merlot, and we had a really great cheese board and some oysters, and it was just like, it was my heaven. We only have one more full day left before we head to Vienna, and yeah, I'm super excited to be here. I'm just so happy I get to hang out with Austin and my family and not just like kind of hang out and walk around. It's kind of like my favorite thing to do. I also really want to go shopping tomorrow, but I need like my alone time, you know? I can't like have somebody go with me. I can't feel rushed, so hopefully we get to do that tomorrow, but we're gonna go to bed. I'm tired. Jet lag hasn't hit me hard, but it could, you know? Okay. Good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
We're in Prague right now.
Oh my We made it to the bridge right in time before everyone else made it. And it's so pretty. But we came to Charles Bridge and it's a lot better than coming like later in the day. It's so pretty. It's cold now.
Building something up there.
Getting a stretch in?
Yeah, stretch it out. I think we did like 10 miles of walking yesterday.
Nice. There goes the other leg.
When you get it up into my old age, you start doing stretches every day just for fun.
It's true. Okay, I would definitely say my #1 tip in Prague is to get to the Charles Bridge early so you can get some like cute pics because there's no one there, especially in the winter. And get there early. It's so pretty. Another hot tip is to come to the Christmas trees early in the morning so you can get some cool pics there. Otherwise there's just so many people. It's way prettier when there's lights on it, but I'll take it. Like, look how fun that is. It's so cute. And this is the Christmas market too. Love it. To hold them.
Hi. Can we do one of each klobasa?
One white,
And one red.
Paprika.
one red or white?
One of each.
One and one. Two
Yep.
sausage.
Yep.
Yes.
Wow, that's a interesting.
Well, I'm sorry, it doesn't work as well as you'd like it to.
I know, I'm kidding. Load it up. There we go. Is that mine? Yeah, hold on. I want a good review. How is it?
Well, I haven't got any of the.
But how's the meat?
The meat's phenomenal.
Is it? Gross. I was just to say stupid shit like that.
Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut? Is that German?
Actually, the mustard's kind of good too, and I don't really like mustard.
See, I think this mustard looks really good. Mmm. No, that was really good. I'm gonna
I
get
can't
the
wait to taste yours. We're devouring ours.
Patty, what's the review? Good? Good? Al, what are you thinking? Good? Alright.
Wait, what's it called? Klobáska?
Klobáska.
Klobáska?
Klobáska.
Okay. There you go. Okay guys, we're back in the dressing room. Which we were just in Arizona, trying on jackets. But I only brought one jacket and I need a second one, so let's try to figure out which one we're gonna buy together. I have two options. and we'll see. Okay, this is option 1. I really like it, but it kind of looks like a bathrobe. You can like see like right here. Like I think it's like so super cute. It's long, but I think it's a bathrobe. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, this is option number 2. I don't know. I definitely think it's cuter. I feel like I could wear this one anywhere. Like I feel like I could wear this one like in Arizona with any outfit. It's not as long. I don't know though. I think this one's probably cuter. Look what I got! I would be the one to find Zara in Europe, but in Prague the stuff was so cheap. I got the jacket, the one without like the bathrobe tie on it, and I got it for like 90 bucks, and it's super cute and it's pretty warm, so I'm really excited about that. I am headed back to the hotel right now. I'm flying solo right now. I didn't want anyone to follow me because I just wanted to like take my own time while shopping, but yeah, so I'm gonna head back to the hotel. I'm out of breath. We've been walking a lot. But I think it's all the shopping I'm gonna do here because I have literally no room in my suitcase, but that's okay. So yeah, we're gonna grab some drinks in the lobby and maybe head back down to the Christmas market tonight. But we still have like 3 more Christmas markets to go to, so we can't outdo ourselves. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Woo! Y'all, I'm so tired. I feel like I ran a marathon. We probably did. We've walked a lot of miles since we've been here. But look how cute this is. I'm just sitting in the windowsill. You could like open this up. And it's so nice. But it is the last night in Prague and we just got home from dinner. I did not vlog any of that. After I went to Zara, we went to like a toy store for Grant and they did the carousel there and just kind of walked around a little bit more. So we made it back to the hotel for the night. I think it's like 8:30 right now, which is really early, but we have a really early train to catch in the morning, so we have to get up around like 6 or 6:30 to make sure that we catch the train. And the train's like a 4-hour train ride to Vienna, Austria, which is where we're going next. Prague was great. Prague was really fun. Everyone says it's their favorite city and I can totally see why. It was cold, but I think we're in for a really cold trip just the way it is. And yeah, I'm excited to get like on this river cruise. It will be an interesting experience. Again, just happy to be here. On to the next location. I'm going to end this vlog here and I'm going to pick back up tomorrow while we head to Vienna. Alright, talk to you later.